Hello, welcome back to Helping Hand. Today, here on Helping Hand, I'm going to show you how to clean your vent on the back side of your fridge where the coils run, and also how to check your seal, your door seal and your fridge seal. This model is an LG Smart Inverter brand. The first thing I want you to do is to locate your power. Make sure you unplug your plug, which I have a plug. This particular model has an ice maker, so I would have to undo the water line that supply the ice maker. And I had to take that off because of my line going right through my pan. And see those air vent lines, they're totally clogged. And we should at least do this once a year. So here we go. Turn this water off. And the tools that you need for this job, you need a 50 impact or a screwdriver, either one. A screwdriver, have like a whisk broom. You can use a broom, a dustpan, or something that you can whisk in there to get up inside. Here's another one. Either one of those, any of these things will work. And you also will need a crescent wrench. Take off the line. You need a flashlight so you can see. And you need a bucket to catch the water. To grab your bucket and your crescent wrench. We'll turn this water line off. Make sure it's off. You may get a little splash of water. It's okay, just a little bit. Make sure it should be a little bit and it should stop. If you got your valve turned off right. Put it in the bucket like so. Wasn't much in there. Get that out your way. Screws all the way around it. You want to take your impact and pull the screws out. Another one there. Two on this side. Another one on this side. Like so. Get that out. You want to pull this pan off. So that, pull that pan off. Pull the cover off. Off the line. So get it out your way. See how clogged that is? It's pretty clogged. We're gonna clean that. Also, we're gonna clean. Oh, and you can see these coils down here. I'm gonna get closer for you guys. Sure. I'm gonna take this little wand. Just going on where you can get in. You want to brush all these back and forth. Knock on all the little dusties. Like so. This will make your unit be more efficient if you keep these coils clean. Some people got a blower, you can blow a blower in there, but this works just as fine. Just scrap all this, take it and run it all the way through these coils that you see. And at this time you want to inspect, make sure there's nothing leaking back here. Excess rodents tried to get in here and make a nest and stuff like that, but and you take your little wasp and you want to just brush these down. Like so. Either one that you can get in there and get all it out. You want to loosen it up first. Put it in the best you can. Get all in there like that. Anywhere you can get a port or a brush, you want to stick it in there. Like so. You want to make sure you get it all, scrape all these out, much as you can, without damaging anything. And you take your vacuum. Once you get that done, you take a little suction vacuum and run your vacuum in there to kind of suck up all that dust out of it. And the reason why you want to keep these coils clean, it makes your fridge run a whole lot better than not. Sometimes you may experience a overfreeze sometime or underfreeze. Sometimes just cleaning the coils just help it. Right there. All this milk. Especially if you have a vacuum one of these for its person. You see so now. Look at all that. Yeah. You see this up? Yeah. That's all that up, man. That's no problem. Yeah. I'm gonna reverse the process and put everything back on. It just takes just a couple minutes. Go a long ways, save you a lot of money on upkeep of your equipment. All your screws back in. And some of you guys have filters on the backside or you have a filter underneath. Be sure to change your water filters every, I'd say 4 to 6 months. You got a water filter, maybe every 6 months or maybe a year. You can change it, but you want to make sure you change it. That's the main thing. Screws in the time. Then all the screws in. Oh. That's it on that part. Everything's clean, kind of inspect the back. Make sure everything is good and tight. Sure there's no water line leaks or anything. You would see water line leaks when you pulled it out from your ice maker. Water supply. Go ahead and move this. The water back on. At this point, it's probably a good time to, if you need to mop behind there, go ahead and do so. I always turn it back on and plug up everything to make sure you don't have a leak or anything. You plug it up and you hear a crazy loud noise, that means something's going on in it. Verify everything. Should kick on. That's it, then clean up your mess. Your back. Also, I'm going to show you how to check your door seals. Sometimes people have issues where food thawing out and they quite don't know what to do. They say, well, open my fridge and I got moisture in. And a lot of times that's just due to a seal or door seal not sealing good. Sometimes that's the case. And I want you to look here. I want you to inspect this door seal right here. I want to make sure this seal is good. Just run your hand along around it. Make sure it's really good and it's stuck inside the door. It should be sealed really all the way around. The seal goes look all the way around. I want you to make sure that it's good. If it's torn or not sealing good, it's time to replace it. You can replace this seal. You just get your model number off this fridge and you can order you one. A lot cheaper than ordering a new fridge. Once you check your same with your top. Check your fridge, your seal out on the top as well. Looks good. Make sure there's nothing, in the way. And sometimes I noticed on the older fridges, like if you were to cover up this vent back here to get cold, some people obviously they pack their fridge all the way packed full of food and say, my fridge is not working, but they don't realize that this air has to slow circulate. And if you pack off where it comes in at, they're just gonna freeze this off really good and then it's not able to circulate. If you look down here at the bottom, there's a bottom feed and back behind that wall it goes down to the fridge because your freezer is what cools the fridge part. And if you look in the bottom here, you'll see should be some hose ports. See those holes up there? That's coming from your freezer. Check all your gauges. Now this particular, if you need to order you a part or something or looking for a door, a handle or something for it, they put the model numbers either on the back or they put it inside the fridge. Most of the time they put it inside the fridge. This is just model number. You can get the serial number, the model number. You can have those numbers when you call. And then matter of fact, they got a number in there, you can call them. I hope this was a help to someone that's trying to save them some money or doing just general maintenance on their fridge. I thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. For the ones that hadn't, please do so. Talk with you next time. Bye-bye.